Mathematics. Till 8th standard, you had only one paper of mathematics. This year, you will have two papers of mathematics. One will be algebra, other one will be geometry. Now, algebra, what does it mean? It is dealing with numbers. You use variables in that and you find equations using the variable and try to equate the things. The first chapter of algebra was sets. Now, we will study geometry, which is the second paper of mathematics of 9th standard in your syllabus. Geo means earth, metron means measurement. So, geometry is a part of mathematics where you measure the earth. For measuring the earth, what is required? Shapes are there. So, all these shapes are to be made in two-dimensional figure. For that, we make certain figures like drawing straight or putting a point or then circling it, right? So basically, what is geometry? Geometry is not only this, it's much interesting. Now see this. This is a beer, right? You know how to draw it? You will say, yeah, it's quite difficult, but if you know how to draw straight lines, I'll show you how to make this beard in drawing only by using straight lines and using geometry. So now see this. Same thing. You have only used straight lines, made a triangle using geometry. You can make this diagram or this figure, right? So geometry is very interesting. Again, so many different figures. Pause the videos. Try to make these. You will enjoy. As I always say, all work, no play makes Jack a dull boy. So geometry is very interesting. See this picture. Simple lines and certain circles. Beautiful picture done. Right? Yes, it's a sacred. You can only see triangles, triangles, triangles. That is straight lines. And do you know? It's a very old science because you must have seen this type of figure which is called a Sri Yantra when you worship goddess Lakshmi. Your mother may be doing it. So, this is also made using geometry, right? See this figure. You must be feeling it is a three-dimensional figure, but actually it is made with only two lines, certain lines drawn at a particular angle. This is my beautiful geometry. Wonders you can do if you know how to draw lines. Yeah? So, yes, what is geometry? We will study this in Maharashtra State Board, Class 9, Chapter 1, Basic Concepts in Geometry, Practice Set 1.1, first part of it. Stars. Yes, there also you can see geometry. We'll go ahead. Normally, what you have studied in lower classes, a point, a line. So, you have seen this. What is a point? A point has no size. It names location. It is named by capital letter and it is represented by a dot. What is a line? Line is a straight path that has no thickness and extends forever. It is named by small letter L or word line L. One more symbol is used where you write the end points, 2 points in the line. You take any 2 points on the line, write them, name them, and then draw a line over it. Right? Double-headed arrow. This is also way of writing line. Now, when you read all this, right? What you start feeling is, this is something new which I have to study, something new I have to learn. But my dear students, geometry is not just figures, formulas, diagrams, measurement on notebook or book. It is far, far better. It's far, far interesting, right? Geometry is not only formulas or this diagrams or figures. Again, I say it is much better if you see it in your surrounding. So, we'll have a different outlook. We will try to see geometry in real life examples. Again, you can see the same picture, point and a line. Yes? While learning geometry, you will get acquainted with lots of new terms. All this new information might overlap with each other and create confusion. As a result, beginners might find it hard to understand the concept. So, to solve such problems, I will introduce with some real world examples of geometry. Come, let's learn together. Point. Yeah? Point. A location on the map. आपने मैप तो बनाया है ज्योग्राफी में, उसमें एक डॉट डाला है किसी जगह को लोकेट करने के लिए. पॉइंट ये वो सिटी है, ये वो एरिया है, बस वो जिसमें आपने दिखाया है, दैट इज नथिंग but a point which tells you the location of that place. Tip of the needle. Tip of the needle. कई बार हम छोटी सी टिप ऑफ द नीडल से बिंदी लगाया. वो जो बिंदी लगाने के लिए जो टिप हमने यूज की, वो रियल लाइफ एग्जाम्पल है पॉइंट का. इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ टू लाइन्स. हमने बहुत डायग्राम्स ऐसे ड्रॉ किए जहाँ हमने दो लाइन्स ड्रॉ की, उनका इंटरसेक्शन जो है वो एक पॉइंट है. ठीक है? सो लाइन क्या है? टाइम लाइन. आपने सुना है टाइम लाइन? आपने लाइन्स ऑफ लैटिट्यूड और लॉन्गिट्यूड भी सुना है. उतना ही नहीं, आपने सेंट्रल लाइन ऑन द हाईवे देखी हुई है. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? जब आप हाईवे पे रात में चल रहे हैं तो आपको एक सामने ऐसी सीधी डॉटेड डॉटेड लाइन दिखाई पड़ रही होती है जो फ्लोरेसेंट कलर की होती है. अगर आप उसको देखते जाएं और उसकी तरफ बढ़ते जाएं, वो लाइन आगे आगे जाती जाती है. गो ऑन. आप उसके तरफ आगे 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 बढ़ते जाएंगे, वो लाइन भी आगे 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 बढ़ती जाएगी. इसी को लाइन कहते हैं. ज्योग्राफी में इक्वेटर भी हमने पढ़ा है. बड़ा सा लाइन है जो अर्थ को राउंड राउंड जाता है. तो जो बड़ी सी पतली सी चीज है जो सीधी सीधी जाती है. अब इक्वेटर आप बोलेंगे वो तो सर्कल है, हाँ, बट आप जब छोटा सा पोर्शन उसका देखेंगे तो स्ट्रेट दिखाई पड़ेगा. डॉट 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 डॉट. लाइन स्ट्रेट होती है, कर्व नहीं होती, वो सीधी होती है. बस इतना ही डिफरेंस है लाइन और कर्व में. जब वो मुड़ जाता है तो उसे कर्व कहते हैं, जब वो सीधा चलता है तो उसे लाइन कहते हैं. ठीक है? मजा आ रहा है ना? अरे वाह, ये तो सन है जो छोटे छोटे क्लास में हमने बहुत बार बनाया. ये इसको सन रे बोला था. तो रे क्या होगी? एक ऐसी लाइन है जो एक जगह से शुरू होती है और दूसरी तरफ बढ़ती चली जाती है. एक ही साइड बढ़ रही है, दूसरी साइड नहीं जा रही है. तो व्हाट इज ए रे? इज ए पार्ट ऑफ लाइन. कैसी? दैट स्टार्ट्स एट एंड पॉइंट and extends forever in one direction. It is named by single-headed arrow over the name. या फिर उसको रे ए बी ऐसा भी बोला जाता है. रे ए बी. रे ए बी कहाँ से आया? एक उसका एंड पॉइंट होता है और एक पॉइंट उसके बीच में ले लिया जाता है. यू टेक टू पॉइंट्स, वन एंड पॉइंट, एनी पॉइंट अदर देन एंड पॉइंट ऑन द लाइन or the ray. So when you take this, you call it as ray AB. I repeat, you take end point, take any one point on the ray, name both the points, then after naming both the points, you should write ray, ray in front of that. For example, A, B, ray A, B. If the name here is P, here it is Q, ray PQ. One more symbol is used where you draw one small ray above it and you write AB. This is also a symbol used for ray. Now, sun ray, flashlight, arrow. हाँ, आजकल वो रामायण सीरियल चल रहा है, महाभारत चल रहा है, उसमें दिखाते हैं ना धनुष बाण लिया और मार दिया, तो किस तरह से जा रहा है, सीधा जा रहा है, वो भी एक एरो जो है वो भी एक रे बनाएगा। सेगमेंट, सेगमेंट क्या रहेगा, लाइन का एक छोटू सा पार्ट रहेगा, किस प्रकार का, कहाँ देखने मिलता है, ठीक है, आपने पेन देखा हुआ है, आपने पेपर का एज देखा हुआ है, किनारा, ठीक है, कर्टन का रॉड देखा हुआ है, रूलर या जो स्केल जिससे आप लाइन ड्रॉ करते हैं या सेगमेंट ड्रॉ करते हैं उसको भी हम लाइन सेगमेंट कहेंगे। ए पार्ट ऑफ लाइन दैट कनेक्ट्स टू पॉइंट्स, किस प्रकार के टू पॉइंट्स, टू पॉइंट्स विच आर फिक्स्ड एंड पॉइंट्स। और इसकी खासियत क्या होती है, इट इज द शॉर्टेस्ट डिस्टेंस बिटवीन टू पॉइंट्स, राइट, इट हैज गॉट लेंथ, and adding the word segment is important because the line normally extends in both the direction without ends, right? So end points is very important. If you put here arrows, it becomes line. If you are writing line segment, you have to put here two dots. So we have seen a point, a line, a ray, a segment. But if you have got 3 points which are non-collinear, not on the same line, then it defines something called as plane. Plane is a flat surface that has no thickness and extends forever, right? It is named with a capital script letter or any 3 non-collinear points on the plane. How to name it? For example, we write the plane, this plane as plane A, B, C. If you have 3 point X, Y, Z, you will write plane X, Y, Z. So, plane A, B, C. Yeah. Now, examples. Yes, this type of thing is called plane. Examples. Piece of paper, right? Your wall, your whiteboard which you are using when your teacher is writing on it, right? A note card, desktop. All are the examples of plane. Now, look at this beautiful picture. Yeah? A caterpillar having numbers on it. You have seen this type of things when you were small. Now let us see in detail. That time mathematics was your favorite subject. You used to enjoy this class, playing with numbers, adding, subtracting. Later on, you saw this number line. Based on this number line, you did additions, you did subtraction, and mathematics was damn easy for you. When this is shown, this diagram tells you that when you go towards this side, that is the right side, the value goes on increasing. That is 2 is smaller than 3, 4 is greater than 3, 6 is greater than 3, 7 is greater than 4. So from here, when you go to this side, the value goes on increasing. Take the meaning of it. That means when you go towards the left hand side, the value goes on decreasing. Concept, right? Go to this side, the value goes on decreasing, right? And now we know what integers are. We have studied whole numbers in the lower classes. Now, when the integers come, When this value goes on decreasing, we find something difficult because our concepts are not very clear. Remember, 0 onwards, whole number. 0 along with the negative numbers are integers. One simple rule, you go towards the right hand side, value goes on increasing. You go towards the left hand side, value goes on decreasing. Right? So minus 5 is smaller than minus 2. Minus 3 is smaller than minus 1. Whereas 3 is greater than 1. See the difference. Going towards this side, the value goes on increasing. So this is bigger, this one is smaller. Now go towards this side again smaller. So negative number, bigger the number, smaller is the size. This is concept, this is understanding, which you should get when you are understanding the things. Concept extremely important for understanding. Remember this diagram, students. Go towards the right hand side, value goes on increasing. Conceptual learning, go towards the left hand side, the value goes on decreasing. You have seen this number addition in the lower classes. 0, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. You have done this in the lower classes when you learned addition. When you did subtraction, what did you do? You were on 4. 4 minus 1. You came to this place, 3. So you have done all these things and you were very good in maths at that time. Now, same thing we have to do when we have negative and positive integers. Same side when you move, you are adding. You are moving to positive side and again you are moving back to the other side. That is different sign, you subtract. Right? Now, very important here. On this number line, if you place the alphabets, this is integers number line, and if you try to place alphabets on top of it, right, we get the exact number line which we will be studying in 9th standard. Now hope you are very clear with integer number line. 0 is neither negative nor positive. Right hand side, all are positive. Left hand side, all are negative. You go towards the left hand side, value goes on decreasing. You go towards the right hand side, value goes on increasing. Clear? Okay. Coordinates of the point and the distance. This is what you will study in 9th standard. Observe the number line. On minus 5, A is placed. On minus 3, B is placed. On minus 2, C is placed. Now alphabets are placed on the number line just above the number. Right? Why? Because if we do this, we can find the distance between them. Let us see what is being taught here. The point D on the number line denotes number 1. Check it out. D, number 1. That means what? Concept. So, it is said that 1 is coordinate of point D. 1 is coordinate of point D. Once you are very clear with your basics, your understanding level, things are very easy for you. Point B denoted on number line as minus 3. Let us see what he wants to say. B tells you minus 3. B tells you minus 3. So, the coordinate of point B is minus 3. Again one more. Point A denotes the number minus 5 on the number line. The coordinate of point A is minus 5. Next, point E denotes number 3 on number line. Now tell me, what is the coordinate of point E? Yes, coordinate of point E is 3. Now you are very clear with it. Coordinate of point. Let us go ahead. Coordinate of point and distance. So now in the previous explanation we have understood what is the meaning of coordinate of point. Now we go to the next thing, and the next thing is distance. Now you are very much clear. You go towards the, let us recapitulate very fast. Go towards the right hand side, value goes on increasing. Go towards the left hand side, value goes on decreasing. These are positive numbers, these are negative numbers. 0 is neither negative nor positive. The number which is placed along with the alphabet, this number is called coordinate of that alphabet. Right? Coordinate of E is 3. Coordinate of C is -2. Clear? Yes. To find the distance between 2 points, consider their coordinates and subtract the smaller coordinate from the larger. So if your concepts are very clear, as I say, concepts are to be very clear. Now you know what coordinates are? Yes. You know what coordinates are, and you know which is smaller and which is larger. Two things if you are very clear with, easily you will be able to find coordinate of that point. ध्यान से देखिए, इस नंबर के साथ एक अल्फाबेट लिखा हुआ है. ये जो अल्फाबेट है वो उसका कोऑर्डिनेट रहता है. राइट? डी का कोऑर्डिनेट 1 है, ई का कोऑर्डिनेट 3 है, ए का कोऑर्डिनेट -5 है. इसी तरह से जिसमें तरफ आप राइट हैंड की तरफ जाएंगे तो वैल्यू बढ़ती चली जाएगी, लेफ्ट हैंड की तरफ आप जाएंगे तो वैल्यू घटती चली जाएगी. अगर ये दो कंसेप्ट आपको क्लियर हैं तो आप कभी भी डिस्टेंस निकाल सकते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल DE, डी का कोऑर्डिनेट है 1 और ई का कोऑर्डिनेट है 3. अब 1 और 3 में से क्लियरली 1 जो है वो 3 से छोटा है, इसीलिए लिखेंगे 3 इज ग्रेटर देन 1. अब डिस्टेंस DE निकालना है तो बड़े वाले वैल्यू में से छोटे वाले वैल्यू को माइनस कीजिए. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So distance 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So distance between DE is 2. अब ये डायग्राम से भी दिखाई पड़ जाता है. देखो 1 2, हमारा आंसर सही आया. DE के बीच में वैल्यू निकालना है तो छोटी क्लास में भी किया ना, 1 2. प्रीवियस थोड़ी देर पहले देखा था, एक बार और से बताते हैं, रुकिए. राइट? इससे पहले आपने क्या देखा था? हाँ, इससे पहले आपने ये देखा था, याद आया? आप ऐसे गए 3 + 1. राइट? अब अगर उसने बोला है कि 1 और 3 के बीच का डिस्टेंस निकालिए तो उसको ध्यान से देखिए. 1 2 दिखाई पड़ रहा है 2 है ना? दिखाई पड़ रहा है 2 है. अच्छा, फिर अब आगे चलते हैं. ठीक है? So, distance between point ED is 3 minus 1 which is equal to 2. कैसे लिखते हैं आंसर? The distance between point E and D is denoted by distance ED which is equal to 2. एक बार और समराइज करते हैं. पहली चीज को ढंग से समझ लीजिए. अल्फाबेट्स जो हैं उसके साथ आने वाले नंबर को कोऑर्डिनेट कहते हैं. राइट हैंड साइड में अगर नंबर है तो वो बड़ा है, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में नंबर है तो छोटा है. बड़े में से छोटे को माइनस कीजिएगा, जो भी नंबर आता है उसे डिस्टेंस कहा जाता है. ठीक है? फिर से देखते हैं. यहाँ पे D का कोएफिशिएंट 1, E का कोएफिशिएंट 3. 3 इज ग्रेटर देन 1. सो बड़े में से छोटे को माइनस करेंगे. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Therefore, the distance between E and D is 2. Clear? Okay. इसी को लिखा जाता है लेंथ ED, लिखा ऐसे सिंबॉलिकली जाता है और पढ़ा जाता है लेंथ ऑफ सेगमेंट ED. ठीक है? ओके. ना अब आपको डिस्टेंस AB निकालना है. क्या निकालना है? AB. तो पहला स्टेटमेंट आएगा A is -5, B is -3. अभी बताया था राइट हैंड साइड में जो भी रहेगा वो बड़ा. So -3 is bigger than -5. -3 bigger than -5. The moment आपको ये चीज दिखाई पड़े, therefore the distance between point A is -3 minus point. -3 minus -5. ध्यान दीजिएगा जब भी माइनस आ गया उसको आपने ब्रैकेट में डालना हमेशा सेफ होता है. आप चाहें तो आप इसको भी ब्रैकेट में डाल सकते हैं. माइनस इंटू माइनस प्लस हो जाएगा, राइट? -3 + 5. Different sign. Subtract. Put the sign of bigger number. 2. Clear? Very good. So आप लिखेंगे distance AB is equal to 2. Answer. The length of segment AB is equal to 2. लिखना जरूरी है. अब इनको देखिए. इसको सेगमेंट कहते हैं, इसको रे कहते हैं, इसको लाइन कहते हैं. सेगमेंट में 2 एंड पॉइंट है, रे में 1 एंड पॉइंट है, 1 एरो हेड है, लाइन में दोनों एरो हेड है. रे एक डायरेक्शन में बढ़ती है, लाइन दोनों डायरेक्शन में बढ़ती है. सेगमेंट कहीं नहीं बढ़ती, जितनी है उतनी ही रहती है. राइट? नाउ दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग वी शुड नो अबाउट द लेंथ. Distance between 2 points is obtained by subtracting smaller coordinate from the larger coordinate. Smaller coordinate from the larger coordinate. Next, the distance between any 2 points is a non-zero, non-negative real number. वो जीरो भी नहीं हो सकता. अगर जीरो है तो पॉइंट लाइन ऑन वन अनदर, कोइंसाइड कर दिया पॉइंट ने. ठीक है? So, this is the most important part, that line segment, ray and line cannot have zero length. To obtain this, we should always subtract. It cannot be non-zero. It cannot have zero length. And to obtain the length, we should subtract the larger coordinate from the smaller coordinate. And we will see in the next practice set 1.1. Thank you. Thank you for watching. You should always remember you are amazing. Maths is amazing. And start loving maths. Enjoy maths. The video brought to you by Mathematics at your fingertip. Please do like, share and subscribe.